NVIDIA didn't just buy a startup, it bought the What Happens Next button for every business. This video is about NVIDIA acquiring Kumo AI, a predictive AI startup that turns messy enterprise data into direct answers like who churns, who buys, or where fraud pops next. Predictive AI means models trained on your real operational data to forecast specific outcomes, not just generate text. NVIDIA is moving to own that layer. Why now? Generative AI proof of concepts are stalling on ROI, while classic predictive models quietly print money in sales, risk, logistics, and retention. NVIDIA already sells the chips and the training stack. The next growth lever is controlling the everyday predictions that drive revenue. If NVIDIA owns the workflow that creates those predictions, it decides which workloads live on its GPUs every hour of every day. Here's what Kumo AI actually built. It connects to your existing data, think customers, orders, clicks, tickets, then automatically maps entities and relationships into a graph, engineers thousands of features, and trains models like graph neural networks and boosted trees. You ask a business question, which accounts are likely to churn next 30 days? And Kumo returns a ranked list of IDs with reasons and thresholds, delivered via API or SQL. The hard parts, feature engineering, joins across many tables, leakage checks, model selection, are automated so teams ship in days, not quarters. NVIDIA is folding this into its enterprise AI stack, alongside Rapids, GPU data frames, QML QGraph, Classical ML and Graph, Merlin, Rexus, Triton, Inference, and NIM microservices, so the Predict button runs fast and at scale on GPUs. This collapses the skill and time barrier for the most valuable AI use cases. Instead of assembling a data science team to wrangle pipelines, a growth lead or risk manager can plug in a predictive API that is tuned to their tables and scores entities continuously. For NVIDIA, it converts sporadic model training into always-on inference, churn scores, LTV next best action, fraud, driving steady GPU demand outside of headline LLMs. And because Kumo sits where the Pandel lives, NVIDIA's value moves from infrastructure to outcomes. The shift moment is this. NVIDIA isn't just selling shovels anymore. It's deciding where to dig. By standardizing predictive AI as a GPU-accelerated service, connect your warehouse, declare your question, get a ranked answer. NVIDIA becomes the default front door for decisions, not just models. That pulls gravity away from bespoke ML stacks and toward a packaged, GPU-native predictive layer enterprises can drop in. Expect a Predict microservice inside NVIDIA AI Enterprise and DGX Cloud with ready-made blueprints, churn, propensity, uplift, demand, plus connectors to Snowflake, BigQuery, and Databricks. Systems integrators will bundle this into vertical offers, retail, telco, fintech, and sell KPI outcomes with GPU capacity attached. Databricks and Snowflake will respond by tightening their own predictive automation and GPU acceleration. But NVIDIA's advantage will be end-to-end speed. Rapids plus QGraph plus Triton plus Kumo's declarative workflows, turning batch analytics into real-time decisions. If you want the next signal before it turns obvious, subscribe to Future Signals and watch the next breakdown.